From masculine chains to feminine freedom. How voluntary feminization brings peace, joy, and the life you truly desire. Before we begin, I want to give you a special invitation. If you want to explore a deeper, stronger, and even more exciting side of this journey, you'll find exclusive content waiting for you on my Gumroad page. The link is right below in the video description. Don't miss it, darling. Your like is more than a click. It's a message to YouTube saying, we deserve to be seen, heard, and celebrated. Why your voice matters here. When you subscribe, share, and leave a comment, you are not only helping me, you are helping yourself and countless others. Every interaction sends a signal to YouTube that voices like ours deserve space, light, and attention. Think of it as building a circle, a secret garden where each of us can enter and feel safe. Your comment is not just feedback, it is connection. Maybe your words will reach someone who thought they were alone. Maybe your story will inspire another gentle soul to take her first step. By sharing, you become part of this community of courage and tenderness. Together, we are stronger, softer, and more visible. That's why your subscription and your voice are priceless. Breaking the masculine illusion. There is a silent heaviness in the role many men are given at birth. From the very beginning, society whispers and sometimes screams what it expects. Be strong, be tough, hide your emotions, prove yourself constantly. These demands are like iron chains. They bind the mind, they stiffen the body, and they suffocate the soul. But beneath those chains, there is often a secret dream. The dream of silk against skin, the gentle flow of a dress, the delicate sparkle of a necklace, the soft sound of heels clicking on the floor. For some, it's a fleeting fantasy. For others, it is a profound truth waiting to bloom. Voluntary feminization is the key that unlocks this hidden world. What voluntary feminization really means. Voluntary feminization is not something forced. It is not an external imposition. It is a conscious choice, made by someone who feels that the feminine is closer to their true self than the masculine role they were given. It can be as simple as painting your nails or as deep as reshaping your voice, body language, and wardrobe. Some choose hormones. Others simply embrace fashion and behavior. The beauty lies in the word voluntary. This is not punishment, it is liberation. To feminize voluntarily is to say, I am allowed to be soft, graceful, playful, sensual, and radiant. I am allowed to live free from the masculine cage. The psychology behind the transformation. Let's pause for a moment and use a bit of science. There are tools that help us understand why feminization feels so freeing. PNL. Neurolinguistic programming. This is a method that studies how language and mental patterns shape our emotions and behavior. By changing the words you use for yourself, switching I must be strong to I am allowed to be soft, you literally reprogram your mind to accept new possibilities. CBT. Cognitive behavioral therapy. This is a form of therapy that helps people identify harmful thoughts and replace them with healthier ones. For example, instead of believing, if I wear a dress, I will be judged and hated, CBT teaches you to reframe it as, when I wear a dress, I am expressing my truth, and my happiness is worth more than judgment. These tools show us that the brain is flexible. You are not locked in one identity forever. You can shape yourself like an artist shaping clay, into the person you long to be. The feeling of feminine peace. What happens when you finally let go of the masculine performance? A wave of calm enters. Anxiety melts. The tension in your shoulders softens. Many crossdressers describe it as the first deep breath after years of holding their lungs tight. Some compare it to music. Suddenly life has rhythm, melody, harmony. Others say it feels like coming home after being lost. This peace comes because you are no longer fighting yourself. Masculinity, when it does not fit, is a battle. Feminization, when chosen freely, is a surrender. Not to weakness, but to authenticity. The joy of the feminine journey. Beyond peace, there is joy. Think of the first time you twirl in front of a mirror and see not a stranger, but yourself. Think of the first time your lipstick shines under soft light. Think of the first compliment. The first smile from another woman who sees you as one of her own. Joy is in the details. The sound of jewelry brushing against your neck, the softness of a skirt brushing your thighs, The sweetness of walking into a store and buying something just because it makes you feel gorgeous. And yes, darling, joy is also sensual. There is nothing wrong with finding pleasure in the erotic side of feminization. Desire is natural, and when you express it in a way that affirms your identity, it becomes not shameful but sacred. Building a life you truly desire. Feminization is not just about clothes or makeup. It is about reshaping your life into one that matches your heart. That might mean creating friendships with others who share your path, finding safe spaces to express yourself, or simply allowing yourself to live with softness in daily routines. The life you truly desire may not look like anyone else's. Some may wish to transition fully, living as women in every aspect. Others may enjoy the fluidity of moving between roles. What matters is choice. What matters is joy. Community, why we share this together. Remember, darling, you are not alone. Every comment you leave, every story you share, adds a thread to our collective fabric. Maybe you think your words are small, but they can be the light for someone standing at the edge of fear. When you subscribe and share this video, you are protecting a space where femininity, voluntary, chosen, joyful femininity, can grow. Together, we create a garden where we are safe to bloom. Conclusion. From masculine chains to feminine freedom, the path is not always easy, but it is always worth it. When you choose feminization, you choose peace. You choose joy. You choose to live the life you truly desire. So, darling, don't forget, there is much more waiting for you on my Gumroad page. Visit the link in the description for stronger, more exciting content. And remember, your subscription, your comment is not just for me. It is for all of us. It is our way of telling the world, we are here, we are real, and we are beautiful.